Oh. Hi, Gene. Bloody got peanuts in my mouth. I was trying to chew them. I've already got 16 films. I wrote down what I know Tim Curry did, and I've seen 10 of them so far. I've watched 10 of the films anyway. I'm good, thank you, Gene. Ooh. Hi, Rob. You love my vids. Thank you. Hi, Rob. Anyway, I'm going to ask later on, name a film that you can remember that had Tim Curry in. I've got 16 wrote down that I found on IMDb. 10 of them I've watched. So, you know, I'm going to tick them off as I go along as well. Am I from Australia? No, from UK, England. Hi, Mel. I'm good, thanks. I've just read your reply to that guy. He's only just joined 6 days ago. But I'm always grateful for the view and the comments. Sweet as a big boy. Watching from Kenya. Hello from Kenya. Thanks for joining. Hello, Bacon. Hello, Jax from Netherlands. Cool. I'm all over the world at the moment. Hi, Vanny. Hello. I'm going to ask later on if you can remember any Tim Curry films since he's passed away. I've got 16 of them marked down that I found, but 10 of them I've watched. How your neck? Thank you, Jax. I think now I'm just going to ignore him or reply to a smug, smart answer to them when they do question me stupid questions. Oof. You're a helicopter. Hello, Siad. Saeed. Sorry. What am I talking about? Today we're going to be on about Tim Curry, the actor that died other day, yesterday, in fact. I'm not a helicopter, no. I'm a plane. I'm a tank. You're on the moon. Lucky Hour Picture Show, I know. Frankenfurter. I actually dressed up like that for charity. I gained £2,212 for children's ward in Doncaster. Lucky Hour Picture Show. That's why I've got that one written down, but I've watched as well. I've got 16 written down, but only 10 of them I've seen. I've watched him. He was born in 2000s. Well, that's okay. How do you have Network 10? You would that you like boiled potato? Of course I do. Boiled potato, yes. How do I have network? What do you mean network? Hello, RB. Eggman or Cheeseman? Egg, I like better. I'm good, thank you, RB. You don't know what to say. That's fine. How do I have Wi-Fi? I've got home Wi-Fi by a company called 3. You're confused. Can you get a room tour? I'm on a stand actually, and it's too hard. I've already done a room tour on one of my videos as well. You dummy head, huh? Okay. Behind me. Oh yeah, okay. Now you are. Hi, Cio, Cybrio. Yeah. I'm a British, yeah. You're dumb. No, you're not dumb. If you're on here, you're not dumb. Nobody's dumb. If you're on the internet. We're in the UK, from Doncaster, South Yorkshire, 41 miles away from Manchester. That way, I think. Looks like you're at Australia. Yeah, I wish I was in Australia. You're from Liverpool. Nice. You live in Bulgaria. Nice as well. Can we have an honest opinion? Fillet of fish from McDonald's. I don't like anything from McDonald's. You just look like I'm from Australia. Yeah, I wish I was actually. I'd love it in Australia. G'day from down under. What soccer team do I like? Doncaster Rovers, because I'm mainly into football, rugby, not football, but I support my own Doncaster Rovers. Popeyes is nice, yeah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we do. I'm not sure. Probably in major cities, but not where in not here. Not in Doncaster. You're hiding from your cats. You meant me? By the way, I'm hiding from my cat. Parkgate in Rotherham. There, yeah, we do have him. I just haven't seen him in Doncaster, so I haven't been around many shopping places just lately. The cat's name is Lucky. Wish I could have a cat, but I can't. I'm not allowed him upstairs in my flat. You like to make your own burgers, same as me. I like to make my own burgers. Kevin Spacey, yes. I was going to say I wish I had his money, but not anymore. He's bankrupt, isn't he? You know, fat for a reason. I've seen the size of uh, McDonald's in America. It's massive. Yes, Jack. She saves pigeons, Jean. She's saved a baby one from coming out of egg as well. Palestine or Israel, none of them actually. I'm keeping out of political war. Hello, Oscar. Please, I need it. You need what? Yeah, Morgan Freeman passed away. So did that Peter Cullen, Transformers, the voice of Optimus Prime. Oscar, yeah, shout out to Oscar. You're a small content creator. I'll have a check of your channel later. In fact, leave a message on my one of my videos and I'll be able to see it that way. Just put a thumbs up or something. Either way you're going. No, right. Thank you for joining anyway. Looks like you're AFK. I have no idea what you're about. Thanks for joining, Vanilla. Vanilla. Eddie. Lewis Video or Show, Eddie. I'll be able to find your channel that way. It's easier because when I type in Oscar and your number, there's loads. What there? I don't know what you're about. You're stuck here. Away from keyboard. I'm not on my keyboard, I'm on my phone. The video on my keyboard is really bad. Bad quality picture. AFK away from keyboard. Yeah, I know. Do I play songs? Sometimes, yeah. But I can't play them on here. YouTube will give me a bloody thingy. What's it called? A copyright strike. You're cold. Go and get your cat to cuddle up to. Can I play you a song? Sorry. YouTube have already given me copyright bloody marks on my channel as it is. Still waiting for people to come up with some Tim Curry films. We've had Rocky Horror Picture Show anyway, which I have got marked down here. Plus, I've already seen it years ago. Yeah, RIP Dolly Parton as well. Yeah, I was going to mention that early on as well. Hi, Wolf. But I forgot, as well as I was going to also mention Peter Cullen as well. But I forgot, just Tim Curry. I just remember Tim Curry from It. I'll just give out another another one that I've seen as well. They all float down here. You're back. Saving Santa. Oh, that's what I didn't have down here actually. That's a good. Hi Epstein. Bit of a weird name, that one. Your nose is cold. Oh, do that. Breathe into your hands and let it go on your nose. My nose is friggin' itchy. The skeleton hand, you mean? It's holding me bracelets I used to wear on my wrist all the time. You can't breathe. Oh no, if blow into your nose, warm air onto your nose. Anyway, yeah. I've also got Congo written down here. That I've seen that one as well. Help. Home Alone 2, yeah, I've got that one down here. Yeah. I've already said it, Anna. There's loads more than I wrote down. I wrote down the top 16 off IMDb. Your mustache reminds you of someone. I've gone. I've got a dince there. That's called a cleft lip. Legend, yes, with Tom Cruise in that one. Very young Tom Cruise as well. Will I review your new song? Not really good on reviews, so I don't think I'll be able to play it on here as well. But unless you play it on your own channel. Scary Movie 2, yeah. Which country? I'm from England. What's the topic? We're talking about, see how many Tim Curry films you can remember. Got quite a few so far. I've already wrote down some before I opened up. Who's Tim Curry? Have you ever seen Rocky Horror Picture Show, Gene? Fern Gully. Oh yeah, that's another one I haven't wrote down. Have you seen Stephen King's It, the older version? He played the clown in that. He played Pennywise. And that is it Michael Skarsgård played it in the remake? Oh no, Annie, 1982. Yes, that's what I wrote down as well. Pound is real money. Yes, it is. He also supposed to be letting other people. I'll say Clue. Have you seen Clue, Gene? Based on Cluedo. He plays the butler. He'll go. Just he plays a concierge in Home Alone 2 as well, Muppet Treasure Island. Have you got the IMDb, the one that I got? Yeah, Muppet Treasure Island. Where's that one? Yeah. Oh. As long as it's on the a weekend, I'll do it with John. So I'll be doing the live stream as well as John. Three Musketeers, yeah, that's another one. Do I like football? Yeah, I do like football, but I support rugby more. But I only like that T-shirt because it's from 1996 Euro Cup. How old were I realised we're gay? Well, I haven't realised that yet. So, you support Hull City, yeah. It's not far from me, actually. The Hunt for Red October, yes. You love your little sister today. Titanic. Oh, I didn't know he were in that one, actually. I have got the Hunt for Red October, but I have seen it as well. Also, someone also said Congo as well. I like Titanic, but I like that Poseidon Adventure as well. If you've seen that one, the boat that turns upside down in water, and the remade it with Kurt Russell in it as well, and Black Eyed Peas in the remake. Oscar. Oh right, yeah. I didn't write that one down. Yeah. Please tell us some paranormal or ghost experience. Well, the other YouTuber that some have commented about called John, he won't come in. He doesn't like walking past my bedroom because he says my bedroom's haunted. He thinks I sleep in there. I don't care. Uh, Sometimes I look like my photo. Yeah, sometimes I do. When it starts to grow back a bit, yeah, I do. Loaded Weapon. That's the one. I thought that one. Loaded Weapon is the one where it says wilderness skills. I thought it was Naked Gun on that one. Dolly Parton was greatest icon. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Some other icons have passed away as well. There's Peter Cullen and Tim Curry. They can't be replaced. But he knows. Where's my tissues gone? You can sense spirits. It's like I can sense my daddy here. He passed away in 2015, and I can feel him here. You know, sometimes I can even smell him as well, even though I use same aftershave, but I can smell like tobacco on him. My dad stopped smoking like years ago, though. No problem, Oscar. Birkenhair, 2010. I don't know if I've seen that one. I might have seen that one. I know he played in a few cartoons as well. Did the voice. I did write down the voices what he played in. I just wrote down mainly films. Spirits of John Menu, yeah, built the kennels, yeah. Canals, not kennels. But I did watch a horror film when I was younger uh, with my mates, and then I've have to walk past a graveyard on my own. The horror film was Zombies Flesh Eaters, all the zombies coming out at grave, and I walked home past the graveyard at 11-year-old. But now, if I go out at night time, I'm absolutely crapping myself. When I go out in week at night time, I go past all these lights as well. I don't go out down all dark areas. A Turtle's Tale, 2010. Oh, right. I'm going to have to start looking for some more of these Tim Curry films. He was in Charlie's Angels as well. I got that written down, but I didn't say it. It was in one called Kinset. I've never heard of that one. Who done it? 1985. Is that one Clue? Called Clue? because it says Clue or Who Done It. I think there's two names to it based on Cluedo. You'll video him, yeah. Okay, well, I can't wait. I'll watch that later then. Well, this weekend I'll watch it. I'm not getting any notifications on anyone of any of my who I've subscribed to. I have to go onto the channel and actually look for them. Times Square, 1980. It's another one I haven't seen. Like the Three Musketeers. That's what I got down because I've seen it. And Worst Witch as well is in. And everybody else, all the other ones have been said. Well, that's the ones I put down. I know he's done a lot. I know he's done a load, but you know, when you see him in a film and you, oh, I didn't know he was in there. McHale's Navy, 97. Oh, I never seen that one. You have now to let the birds up. Yeah, good night, Jean. Thanks for joining anyway. Christmas Carol, yeah. Yeah, family musical. I can't get my words out. Hello from Germany. Hello. Welcome to the live stream. Blue Money, 1985. Oh dear, wait. You've got a good knowledge of them because I couldn't find that many when I was looking for them. But I think his most iconic one was Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then it were Pennywise. I've got them on the digital downloads. I've got It and the new It as well. Passed away in 1992. Oh, right. The Colour of Magic. Yeah, I saw that one, but I didn't write it down. Some of the cartoons as well, but can't remember what they were called. I'm not getting IMDb up back up. The Shadow, 1994. I've seen that one. I can't remember him being in it. Yeah. I'll have to watch that again as well. I'm just glad it wasn't Robert Englund because I only know him in two films, Freddy Krueger and V, the original Alien V. Robert Englund, that's all I ever saw him in. So Beauty and the Beast, Christmas, 97. Yeah. I always thought he was a serious actor, but he was actually a singer first, then an actor. That's John. I've got it on here as well. Garfield. Oh, I never saw that one. I never saw two. I saw number one, but I never saw number two. I might have to have a look for it as well. See what John says. I just read your message, John. uh, yeah, defo. Stream. I'll have to have a look for that one as well. Can anyone tell you what's happening? We're trying to guess how many Tim Curry films there know since he passed away other day. Tim Curry played the original Pennywise in Stephen King's It. Valiant, yeah. I know he was that legend in 80s, but never ever trust a fart. Especially if if it's lumpy or wet. he played in a lot of comedies as well as like a musical one, where his first film. But he passed away the other day. I had to check it as well, find out. Yeah, he died yesterday. The Pebble and the Penguin. Oh right, yeah, that's the cartoon I want about as well. One at cartoons. Hello, Aidan. He went live today after 5 minutes. But yeah, it's looking it down. Yeah, I was watching it. It's usually on a Sunday where you have like a moment's silence, like 3 minutes silence or 1 minute. The Wild Thornberrys movie. Yeah. It's just his voice, I reckon people recognise as well, because he had a really good voice, especially with Pennywise. You don't recognise him until he says beep beep. You all float down here. You're in t-shirts. Oh dear me. I've done that before. Gone out in a t-shirt thinking it's not going to rain, and next minute. The Ploughman's Lunch, 1983. Oh right. I bet you've got a list in front of you, haven't you? Reeling them all off. Don't blame me, because I did it early on with, I've got 15, 16 I mean, and they've all been mentioned. Apart from one I got mixed up, Naked Gun, I thought it was, Not Loaded Weapon. The Shout, 1978, yeah. What's my thoughts on cannibalism? I don't know. I'll have to bring me that up. How's my day going? It's going fine, thanks, Neon. Is that march on tomorrow? Yes. It says Unite the Right, but it's actually for what's it called? The homeless people. But last year when I went to see that other one, that Strike for England thing, all the police were moving the homeless people away. Yeah. Well, I'll be going, but I might end up doing like two videos. One where I'm doing my normal shopping, and then the other one I'll just have a peek around and see what's going off. Let's add it all into one. You love Tim. I think he's amazing. I'm just amazed that I did I dressed up like him in as Frankenfurter, stockings, sussies, the lot. Didn't wear high heels though. I'm not breaking my ankles. You film, but you can't really put on your channel. Exactly. Yeah. You might get some views, or you might not. It just depends. I know there's going to be some speeches there as well as music, and yeah, I'm thirsty, JD. It's warm tonight. I know there's going to be some speeches as well as music there, but I'm not going to bother about the music. Might film a few speeches, and that's about it. Raining bad all day, yeah, probably ruining it. I might be able to stick it out what I've got on my normal video tomorrow. Music, television, and video games. Oh wow! With his voice, all I can think of is Time Warp. That crazy dance I did. But it was Richard O'Brien who actually sung that, weren't it? Yeah, Richard O'Brien sung it. He just did the acting to it. Tim Curry. Can I sing? I don't even know what it is. Might do a rain walk in the woods. Yeah, it'll smell great with rain as well. Having my windows open, it smells great with all the wet mud and stuff. I don't even know how to sing that one. 56 years doing from 1968. Bloody hell. He was in his 80s as well, weren't he? 80, well, he just 80 when he passed away. 1946, yeah. 80. But he goes for a walk, rain or shine, exactly. Yeah. He don't care. Just as long as he don't burn his paws in the hot bloody ground in when it's really hot. I don't know how some dogs survive in really hot weather. Hot countries, I mean, some of them go to like 46 degrees. UK less than 23, yeah. We had it on 36, 37 other week, weren't it? And now it's just right, I think. Burke and Hare, his last feature film, yeah. The last one I saw him in is when he was Wilderness Skills, where he goes, Wilderness Skills, and that's loaded. It is loaded weapon, isn't it? I thought it was Naked Gun, but loaded weapon. Hi, Mr. Balding. We're having a talk about Tim Curry and some films he's been in. He's been in loads. Oh, pardon me. I could have done it about Peter Cullen or Dolly Parton, but I've only known Dolly Parton in one film, 95, weren't it? She played in. And Peter Cullen is just a voice of Optimus Prime. That's all I know him as. Well, they all seem to be going at the same time, passing on, don't they, at the same time? I was thinking about doing me. Is that Pennywise? Yeah, that's a Tim Curry version that I used. That's why I thought of the early one there about talking about him on all the films he's done. I was thinking about doing it off my laptop again, but well, this time, but the picture really is bad. The first recorded 9-track album in Loudler's Ode. Yeah, records 1976. Bloody hell. I used to like that Rocky Horror Time Warp song, but I never liked that remake by that guy called Damien. That was rubbish. Rocky Horror Picture Show, yeah. That legend in as well with Tom Cruise. He plays the devil thing with big horns. I always thought that was the same guy who played Hellboy, but it was Tim Curry. But I'm gonna have to have a look through some of his older films, especially Clue. A&M what released the best of Tim Curry. Oh, right. 1989. Dire Straits was the first album to come out on CD as well. Very first album. Plus, it was the first video to played on MTV when it came to UK. Little bit of musical knowledge. When I'm going on the night walk with John, it'll have to be on a weekend when I go. Friday, Saturday, or Sunday night. Who on here early on? I think he's gone off as well. He might be doing a live stream tonight or tomorrow in rain. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop drinking that. In 2000, yeah, it is a brilliant part though. You can't beat Tim Curry in Pennywise, and there were no like CGI effects in that one as well. It was just all him, apart from when he opened his mouth massive, like, but the rest of it were him. Scared the living crap out of me as well. I don't like clowns. I'd be no good at a circus. I'd be running. I dated a girl who, this is not a joke either. I dated a girl who works in the trapeze and circus, and her dad was the clown. And I hated it when he put on makeup on her. Ooh, give me creeps. Hello from United Epstein States. In Chicago, King Arthur. Yeah. Oop, pardon me. I would love to have seen him in more horror films, though. In 2015, he was awarded an Artist Award. Yeah. I would love to have seen him in more horror films. Things like something like, you know, It. But I don't know what else he could play. You know, you'd have the image of It all the time. It's like Robert England. You know, when you see him in another film, all you can think of is Freddy Krueger. Even when he's in Home Alone, and you think, that's clown, that's the clown. A guy a couple of years ago got arrested dressing up like him, and then went round school like an idiot. He got arrested. Won Stage Actor of the Year award, 1982. Flipping hell. You know, he's the type of person that you were thinking, you'd think, I wish I'd seen him on stage, you know, live as well. You know, that type of thing. Like a lot of actors, when they're on stage, you wish you could see him. It's like I had the chance to go see one at Bottom with Rick Mail, but I turned it down, and now he's gone. I wish I didn't. I wish I didn't turn it down. That's John sending me another. Best actor in musicals, yes. He was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But it's just a shame that he's gone. But I know he was old. I mean, 80 odd, it's quite old. Even though my grandma lived to 97. And my great grandma lived to 102. It is a dragonfly, yeah. I've just read your message, John. Ah, there were loads of them down at Pit Top yesterday. Ugh, massive. Yeah, a skimmer, yeah. That's what they're called, the water skeeters or skimmers. That's what they go on water, don't they? Oh, you get it all the time, yeah. Like know it alls. No one like grandma. Exactly. That's why I keep these here because they don't fit my fingers anymore. I keep them on this chain. Even though I could put them up there, but I want to keep them close to me. They're the last things my grandma bought me for Christmas. So, and once I got too fat, they won't fit my fingers. They were starting to cut my fingers. I put them onto a chain, a cheap little silver chain. Keep them close to my heart. There's a hand behind you. I know it's it's for these bracelets. Got it last year. It's for candles, but putting all my bracelets on it. I would have them on my, two of them on my window like that over Halloween, but I thought, nah. Your message gone. What, on your channel or on? On here. You've retracted it. You've retracted it. You must have pressed something to retract it. Because I didn't. So either that or YouTube have took it off because you know they're like the word skeleton or hand. Stated his favourite role was Private Long John Silver. Oh, right. I mean, we all can have our favourites. I mean, my favourite is still going to be Rocky Horror Picture Show with Frankenfurter. I would just like the film because it's got meatloaf in it as well. And then they eat him. Oh. You like a good horror comedy. It's just brilliant. I like Simon Pegg horror comedies as well because they're brilliant all the time. You know, that if you notice when I'm doing my B-roll, I do that similar to what Simon Pegg does. Pick the keys up, open the door. Next thing is opening the downstairs door. That's what Simon Pegg does. Well, Ed, I don't know who directed it. And if I could, I would play that Queen "Don't Stop Me Now," but I'd end up getting a copyright strike, definitely. Oh, my shoulder's aching again. That deep heat on it early on, it still hasn't done anything. He was a big fan of the Muppets. I'm also a big fan of Muppets. Kermit the Frog. The only thing that scared the crap out of me was that big hairy thing. You know, with dark eyebrows. And the two old gits in the corner, it reminded me of my granddad and his brother, my great uncle. Oh, working home, mates. Oh, reminded me of my granddad and his brother. Animal on drums, definitely. I used to like Beaker as well because we were always getting either burnt or blown up, and he'd always come back. That little scientist with glasses on his nose, no eyes. And I did put a post up on X, right? Spot the difference between Beaker and Ed Dave. Is it Ed Davey? No, no, Ed Miliband. I'd put it up on YouTube, but I'd probably end up getting my doors kicked in. Thank you. That photo's what I wanted, what I want to look like again. My body were pretty decent and cuboids. I want them back. That's why I'm losing weight and starving myself for 24 hours. It's getting dark earlier as well today. So we just got 8 o'clock. Yeah, I know his own hair. I had to wear a wig when I did that charity thing for it, but I had some bruises on back of my legs when women were getting their own back. Twang with stocking suspenders and stuff like that. But at least I raised money. looks like I've got a bruise here. I haven't. Oh, it's a shadow on my face. I'll just turn this. That's done nothing at all. Right, I'm gonna settle down and watch a film for this tonight because I've got a town to go to tomorrow as well. So I'll see you all tomorrow in my next video. Thanks for joining. See you later.